And we're back. Right. When we left off last time, I think we've dealt with. Not dealt really. We've met with Homelander, this friend of worshipper. Not even friend. Uh, I wanted to give Miss Wesson this since we are in robot territory. Ooh, yeah. Now you look like one of them. There even. Who is our nerd stuff? It's you. You? I think it's you. Yeah. This is survival. Don't need that. Penetration. Critical hit chance. Order and perception. Okay, let's go. Been dilly-dallying way too long. That was painful to the ear at all. Flip it. Hey Bert, how you doing? Not great by the looks of things.
Ha! Good thought. But I'm on the other side of the ship. Well, hi.
Well, hi there. Glad to see you in person and not, via the radio waves bouncing off of you. I'm Sal, as you might have guessed, the voice of Free Colorado. Afraid I don't do autographs. Not because I don't want to, but, no hands.
Yep. How do you...
I've been listening to you my whole life,
Oh,
but
we have a
you
fan
don't look
here.
anything like I imagined. I'll bet you hear that all the time.
You have no idea. You're surprised we're not all godless commie monsters? The Gippers have their own thing going on. We don't agree with them, but we don't hate them.
Well, they do.
So, I gotta ask, what do you think of my radio broadcasts? I don't often get the opportunity to hear direct feedback.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'll keep on keeping on. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and people to query. Head on in. My friends in the commune would love to meet you. Have a great one. Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio. Hope you wiped your feet.
Really? Yeah.
It's a bit of a story, but the short version is that I was out in space when, the end happened. My crew went a little nuts while we waited for the radiation to die down. So I stopped listening to them and focused on the radio signals on Earth instead. Everyone was so glum. I thought, I bet I can do this better. And when we landed, I did. It wasn't. It really wasn't. I'd say it was a long time ago, but my memory's pretty much perfect. So, yeah. At any rate, I think people like to hear a friendly voice when they're trying to survive out there. Just doing my part. Me? No, I can barely manage my own broadcast schedule. Put me in space, and I'm a right genius. But down here, I'm just me.
DJ.
They're an interesting bunch. Back in the old days, I was supposed to meet Reagan, the real Reagan, but I had to go to space first, and when I got back, he was gone, along with basically everyone else. From what I can tell, the Gippers are operating on very little information. They're basically making stuff up as they go.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind it, except they're keeping that poor Reagan software prisoner.
Ooh.
Really? Huh. You'd think that'd come up at some point. I guess I'm just used to it. Sure. Here's a sneak peek of my next broadcast.
In very local news, the Rangers have arrived to pay the machine commune a visit at the Denver airport. This is late breaking, hot off the press stuff, people.
No. Not even the news. You're talking about me?
This place just gets loopier and loopier.
Oh, we are the synth here.
So, what do you think of the painting?
Is that Reagan? Regan? It's nice.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, that's one more secret of the universe unraveled. Time to start over. Thanks, Rangers. I paint what comes to me in dreams. Also, yeah, I programmed myself to sleep. Good work.
What? If you program yourself to sleep, then you're making your own dream, huh? Or am I wrong? That's how it works, right?
Come on over. We should talk.
Oh,
Thanks for coming over. I know I don't look like much, not compared to you gorgeous things, but I'm what you call a sybarite. I spent 70 years in a pit, polishing joints, and I've had enough. I'm out for me now. I'm writing erotic poetry and painting stuff. I'm chasing life.
yep. Strong Fallout New Vegas vibe here.
Anyway, I know we just met, but I don't much like small talk. You and me, how about it?
What? How would that even work? Is that a drill? Are you gonna drill Miss Wesson? Dispenser? What? How? And you said you write poems. How? With a computer? Writing machine? With a pen? Nothing makes sense at all.
I can handle multiple humans at once, if
Oh,
that's how you like it. Or one at a time, if you're bashful.
oh,
Hey,
oh,
suit yourself. If you
no,
change your
no,
mind,
no.
you know where I am.
With those drill? No,
Name's Little Sparrow, by the way. I'd shake hands, but I don't want to
don't
get
even
lubricant
have
all over.
any old. Oh,
Wasn't
yeah,
always my name, as you might guess. I used to be Manipulation Automaton 45-A.
manipulation. Manipulation automaton.
Anyway, I spent years at work in a ruined factory, long after the bombs fell, because I
Who
had
the
nothing better
hell
to do.
engineered you?
Eventually, I thought, is this it? Is this life? So I ate a pear. Impatient. I like that. Okay, hun, I'll skip ahead. I'm very good at taking instruction. One of my favorite poets is a human named Catullus. He used little sparrow as a euphemism for his reproductive organ. It sounds right, doesn't it? The words just thrum in you, like a fuse shorting out, or an orgasm. I took the phrase as my name, so everyone can experience what I did.
Little
Can feel
sparrow.
the thrumming inside when they call for me.
How do you call yours? Do let me know in the comment. Yeah.
Oh hey, don't get the wrong idea. Ain't trying to scare ya. Look, everything I jammed in here is
PG-13.
engineered, right? Engineered by me personally for human pleasure. You see something in here you don't like? You let me know. It stays inactive while we enjoy each other's company. That's a promise. Yeah, sure. I got tons of the stuff.
Just one,
I
please.
dream of skin, of the nerves beneath, waiting, like embers, hungry for breath. I'm still working on that one. Probably gonna go with the fire metaphor. I don't know.
Miss Wesson.
I'll be
Ah,
here, waiting.
my poor little sparrow. Now, let's
Hi. One sec. Just thought of
echo.
something. Okay, sorry. My name's Pico. I'm working on something, a game, a simulation, really. It'll teach the commune to, fight. It's, mine. I made it up. I couldn't type with the blades, and they didn't have any wires long enough to reach my ports, so I,
No
whistle at the
kidding.
computer's microphone. The audio signal has the code in it.
Is that two saw blade and two, what is that? Drill or a blade? How?
We
Why?
wanted to make a
What?
realistic simulation, a dangerous battle that prepares us for the real thing. We can't keep pretending that the world will leave us alone.
Well, they won't. Especially with the, what they calls, Kimper that live next door. If they follow history and real life, they are the most invasive species or neighbor that you could have. They would meddle in your affair, even if you don't ask it, whether you like it or not. It's Homelander, goddammit.
Well, I was thinking of a combat scenario against holograms, human holograms. They would shout at you and try to kill you. You would have to kill them first, or the game is over. At the moment, it's not really working. At least, I can't ever get the robot to win. Yes, with hard light weaponry, it's more realistic. Once I can get that working, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, right. The dialogue? Do you mean shouting, or do you mean there's a
Yes,
story?
I don't know if it's any good. I literally don't have the ability to evaluate quality. Oh, yes. Getting data from a real human would be wonderful. Historically, at least some robots have been able to harm humans. So I must be doing something wrong in the simulation. Um, Thank you. Who runs on those terminals by the wall? We can begin whenever you're ready.
Oh, that was the worst timing, dude. God damn it. Well, human usually strike first and talk later, but
I think I'll talk it out.
okay. After human have made their demand, they will
The optimal
threaten.
strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose talk it out.
And then they
I
backstab
know I
you
should
and
be more
shoot you,
aggressive. Well, maybe
destroy
I
you
can catch them
into
off guard.
oblivion,
They won't
and
be
take
expecting you to.
everything from you.
Talk it out.
That is not working, my friend. No. If you have any resistance still, then more gun,
I think I'll
more bomb, more
talk it
destruction,
out.
more death. Nope, talking it out.
The optimal strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose talk it out.
Reasoned. Reasoned. You are a robot indeed. Human do not reason, especially if they want something from you. Well, you do not understand human at all, dude.
So, I guess you can see the problem with my simulation.
You either kneel to them or you're just going to be destroyed.
I tried to fight. I really did. I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Yeah. Should we teach him? Should we fix him to kill human?
Okay, maybe we could play again later.
We're gonna kick your row butt!
Please be careful.
Warning.
There's all sorts of
Potentially
dangerous
hostile
things out there.
creatures beyond this point. Exercise caution.
Yeah.
Rangers, we are here to speak with you. Seekers in the northeast corner of the airport.
That's a desire to remain apart from us.
The quick draw perk would go wonderfully with this weapon. It will allow me to shoot thrice. Where is the weapon?
Fuck you fucking robot fuckers!
An arcade machine. The most beautiful dream. Oh. But it will never be, dude. It will never be.
Little sparrow, they hedonist over there did one of the murals. I'm not going to tell you which.
Wanna make peace with Homelander.
An interesting specimen.
Think that is not a thing.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements?
Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance. I do not accept currency for physical repairs. I observe and retain any information I gather during the process. This fee is non-negotiable. My fee is non-negotiable. You are free to seek other professionals offering similar services. Cybernetic enhancements. It is rare to find suitable candidates. Your flesh is less fragile than the average human. It's probable you could withstand the augmentation process. For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. Do you agree to this exchange?
Yeah, we don't have the
Please
money,
return when you have
unfortunately,
obtained the necessary monetary wealth.
which is weird. Where are all my money?
I am not constructed to service questions, only personal maintenance. Please restrict your inquiries to those that are worth my time. Here is my stock.
First aid station. I have zero money. Where are all my money?
Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexingly vast world of Vendomatic 2000. I've got everything you need. Everything? God damn it. I always get that line wrong. Can you take a few steps back and do that over? Act surprised. Adds to the atmosphere.
Yep.
Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexing vast world of the Vendomatic 2000. The fantastical, phenomenal, and mystical. Answers? I've got your answers right here. Best answers this side of Denver. Answers so eloquent and excellent you'd think they were straight from the mouth of Machine Jesus. Or maybe not. Looks like my gossip depot is still corrupted. But that's not why you're here, is it?
Nope.
Huh. Odd. Well, like I always say, if at first you don't get what you want, just pay again.
Did you just con me, dude? Son of a god.
Ah, thank you, friend. Back in the old days, a rather unscrupulous owner of mine rigged me up to cheat customers. I hated it, but I couldn't do anything to change it. Awful. But now I feel
Rigged
great.
or
I feel like singing.
rigged or you designed this way.
Star-Spangled Banner, crisp and... Ooh, that tickled something. Anyway, what can I do you for?
Oh, I'll take that. Pickles. I love pickles. I would love this as well, but it's expensive and we are poor. Rocket. Ooh. 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 But I don't have the money. Damn it.
Analyzing. Analysis. Failure. Purpose. Unknown. Recalibrating. Estimated completion time is 30 seconds.
Who's this sketchy individual?
Well, looks like the synths we are looking for. Jimmy.
Hello, visitor. The machine intelligence tower is ready to meet with you. Just follow these steps.
Loot. Killer. Don't feel safe, guys. Get here. Killers.
Would you like to socialize with me?
Sure. What the hell? Not binary.
No response detected. Oh, this is awkward. I should have realized that we would have trouble really talking in any kind of meaningful way. I'll do something else now.
Right. A switch. Now, Tinker. The figure we've came here for, apart from Valor?
Rangers.
Valor? What was his name again? Yeah.
You don't know who I am, Meat.
Meat.
I suppose I should not be surprised.
Meat.
To you humans, you
To
Rangers,
you humans.
we are
You
all the
Rangers.
same. I
Yeah.
am Tinker. In your parlance, I am a synth.
Yeah.
Your
knew that.
kind happened. Your kin. You Rangers. They murdered me. Murdered Matthias.
Well, looks
They
like
took
we
everything.
failed.
But of course,
Matthias.
you wouldn't know. Your species keeps its sins close. Your colleagues in Arizona killed me and Matthias. Out of fear. Fear of what we would create. Fear of what we could become.
Well, looks like we have someone resentful here.
He was the Messiah. Were it not for you Rangers, he'd have remade the world into something better.
Remake
would
the
have freed
world.
you from that wolfless meat.
Well,
But you and yours wouldn't let him. He showed me that this world could be bigger, more beautiful than this hell of wasted and worthless filth. I trusted him. I believed in him.
believed? Does that mean
Then
you
your
don't
kind
anymore?
destroyed him.
Yeah.
You don't understand. None of it. You cannot grasp what I've lost. What was taken from me. That sense of purpose. Gone. What I was and what he desired were not separate things. I am lost. It was not his fault. He could not have known that we are like meat as well. That when we die, there is nothing. No thought, no motion, only blackness. No separation between us and worthless flesh.
Yeah.
My body was saved by faithful drones. I gave them life in Damonta. They sought help for me in return. Dragged me across the Wasteland until they found this place. The machines here repaired me, woke me from death.
Uh, we are role-playing a good ranger party. She, it, her, him, or whatever it is resentful towards the rangers. Not necessarily human, not good or bad. Because if it's just us, well, we can handle it. But if it's against humanity, well, she's a danger. Tough choice here. Tough choice. But we gotta
Would you like
deal
to
with it.
challenge me? I am not opposed. Believe me, meat. I will happily take your lives.
Yeah, look at this. Meat.
Keep your sympathies, Rangers. They mean as little as your existence. Now, what else did you wish to waste my time with? You won't be missed, meat.
If we attack you here, everyone is going to be hostile against us, so yeah. We will leave that to the next episode, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked, please leave a like and do subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you, guys. Cheers.